everybody, and a good morning to you. Coming to you live. This is the lunch date with Cazzy B, season 2, episode 3, and we are live from Andreas Caribbean and Seafood Restaurant. My lovely friend Andrea, how you doing?
I'm doing awesome.
You look awesome.
Thank you. So
For
glad to have
first thing
you
in the
here.
morning. All right, we're gonna just start our Instagram as well. We got a couple of cameras going. But I wanted to do this show and make it a little special today because it is Tuesday. This is lunchtime for
Yes.
some.
Yes. Yes.
Some have an early lunch, some have a little later lunch, but definitely lunchtime for some. And
Especially being in the industrial area.
right, and this is
Yeah.
where you are.
This is
So
where
I've
I'm at.
already saw
Fulton Industrial, Campbellton Road.
yeah, you can't go wrong at all. And there's been people who've been pulling up and getting
Yes.
their lunch already.
Yes.
So you open at 10 o'clock,
10,
right?
10 o'clock.
10 a.m.
Yes.
So what I want to do, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Andreas because I actually drove past her one time and I was like, oh my God, as soon as I see the word seafood, I go crazy because I love seafood. But yeah, so she's been here for 2 years, 2 years of doing it and providing a whole array, a whole selection
Yes.
of food for everybody.
Yes.
There's something here for everybody.
Yes.
So before we get into it all, I just want to say welcome to everyone watching us from around the world, wherever you are. I know you're going to be watching the replay. Hello to Instagram, the promo show on Instagram, and hello to everyone on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. Everyone over on Clark TV Network, thank you for tuning in too, as well as Bacchanal TV. So we've got everything going, all the different lives. I do want to thank my sponsors, Brownline Enterprises, that is my business. Again, if you're in a business for a resume, it's not too late to get your resume done for 2024, as well as interview tips and LinkedIn optimization. In addition to that, as most of you know who've been following me, I am a realtor, and you can still get something going for 2024, whether it's a free consultation from myself. I'm actually working with some buyers right now, setting them up for next year. So it's never too late, guys. Just give me a call. My number is 202-550-2923. Also, to JT1 and Associates, Kez concert. You like Kez? Kez the band? Soca, I love my soca. So Kez the band will be here at the Tabernacle on December 5th. So make sure you get your tickets. We're just going to run the Kez ad very quickly, and then we're going to come back live with Andrea. So stay tuned.
Hey, Atlanta family, December 5th. Kestiban is going to be there at the Tabernacle, the East Coast tour. Big up to J Boog. We're going to bring the vibes, and I want you to come out and have a great time too. You don't know.
Love is a miracle for all of the things I can't go. It's all that we're waiting for. I need you by my side in this bacchanal time.
Have it, Kez the band. I mean, how can you not love Kez and all of his people? So, without further ado, Miss Andrea. Miss Andrea is here. Andrea's Caribbean and Seafood Restaurant.
Yes.
So, question for you. I know you've been in business for 2 years, but I know you've been cooking for much longer than that. There's no way that you've only kind of started this. You're not new to this at all. You're true to this.
I'm really true to this. So
tell us a little bit, how long have you been in the business?
Well, I'm going to say over 25 years.
Wow, yes.
And let me say that I really grew up. My mom had a restaurant in Jamaica. And this was years and years ago. Highgate St. Mary, that's where I'm from. Really love Highgate St. Mary.
Big up to Highgate. Highgate St. Mary,
yes.
Big up.
Yes. So I do have a restaurant in Highgate St. Mary as we speak. I had that restaurant for over 20 years, called Slick Chick Restaurant. So if you happen to go to Jamaica and you're in the Highgate area, please go and it's actually, if you ask anybody for Slick Chick Restaurant in Highgate, they will tell you exactly where to go find it. It's just like a staple right in the middle of the town.
Nice.
So we're from a cooking family, so all of us, mom had us cooking. I was cooking from I was like maybe 8 years old. preparing dinner for everybody.
I believe
the
it.
whole
I
family,
believe it. That's what you do in the
That's what we do
Caribbean.
in the Caribbean. You got to learn to
You know
wash
how to,
clothes,
yes,
cook the food,
do everything.
and clean up
Household
the house.
chores.
Yes, you gotta. That's how we grew up. That's
Yeah.
our culture. Not giving away for anything. So so years pass, and I migrated to Toronto. I lived in Toronto for about 25 years
Okay.
before I actually came here, and I have been around the industry, the cooking industry. Love it, love it, love it. So it's always something on the back of my mind. I've been in the exotic entertainment world with a little, testing, doing concerts and different.
So like events, different
Events, yes,
promoting,
different promoting
everything.
different
Okay.
events. So there's this Jamaica Day in Toronto. I myself and two guys owned that event for about 18 years.
Wow.
So the
nice.
big
You're
um,
big time, Miss
yeah.
Andrea.
So it was always one of my goals, but I get caught up in corporate America.
Yeah.
So I work as a consultant for Deloitte for many years, Coca-Cola since I came here. And when COVID hit, COVID is always a story for all of us.
Yes, yes,
We
sure.
got an opportunity to try to figure out what are we going to do.
Yeah.
So for me, it was about, what's my next move. So when this opportunity came, I couldn't give up because I know what I had to do.
Yeah.
So Andrea, so my name is Karen.
Yeah, I was gonna say I knew you was Karen. I
Karen.
knew I was Karen.
However, it's Karen Andrea
Okay.
Lynch.
Yeah.
So I felt like, the whole stigma around Karen. I'm like, okay, Karen's not going to
Oh
do it.
yes. Oh yes. After 2020 with the Karens?
Yes.
No. Karen's not gonna do it.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, go ahead. We've got folks in the restaurant.
Yes,
it's
coming
busy,
lunchtime.
busy. It's lunchtime.
Yes. So, I felt Andrea was good just to keep the name,
Yeah.
So that's how Andrea is. So Andrea's Caribbean and seafood. I did the Caribbean thing because I know I've seen where people have posted on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay, Caribbean, why not Jamaican? That sort of thing. And it's I love my Jamaican food. That's what we serve here.
Yeah.
But I wanted a holistic Caribbean feel.
Yeah.
I didn't want to leave out my Caribbean people.
Right.
I do rotis. I do some of the Trinidadian touches.
Yeah. Nice.
And I'm definitely I was looking at some of Guyanese or Bayesian, down the line.
Right.
So my whole goal was to get something holistic around the Caribbean and try and serve it here. So not just stick to Jamaica.
But you know
So
what?
that's where it
I
came
think what you did is the perfect idea, the perfect combination of blends. Because I know whenever you see Jamaican, you think, okay, I know exactly what I'm going to get.
Yes.
When you see Caribbean, you can come in here and be like, oh, look at all these different, range. It's not just Jamaican stuff, but like you said, you've got different things.
Yes.
So, and I'm Guyanese, so I would love to see some Guyanese stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe like you might have a Guyana week or something, and then just do, have like one dish cook up or something. You know what I mean?
Yes. And
That would be fun.
that's the whole spirit. It's not always about, the concentration of what we do. Yes, it's Jamaican, we're inbred in there, but and also we got to look at the population around you when you do your study of the area that you're in. So I'm going to be infusing some other Caribbean food. That's my goal. But I think starting with the roti, indulging in that's been doing very well.
Oh, nice.
Goat roti and curry chicken roti sells out a lot. So
I'm sure.
Yes.
I'm sure. Anything with roti.
Yeah. So that's where it came from. So my whole goal is to expand what I have here. So fall of next year, I'm looking forward to another location. So that's on the horizon in works right now. So
another Andreas Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Okay.
Yes. I'm looking down at the west side right now, looking at some things down there. But this is all about love for me.
Yeah.
I've always loved cooking. Anybody who's been around me, I've always had big dinner parties. I love cooking. So um, my going around searching for good tasting Jamaican food, um, I said if I really get an opportunity to do something,
Yeah.
right, is to work on making sure to get an authentic taste in the food, no matter which food, but that tastes good.
Authentic taste.
Um, so it's such a pleasure for me when people come in the restaurant and they get the oxtail. Oxtail, of course, big
Oxtail
favorite.
is like
The
number
big
one.
favorite, the number
Is that
one,
the number one sell? One of the number one
number
sellers.
one seller. So, and just to see people's face, just their reaction, and the taste of the food, it just warms my heart.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is love cooking that we have at Andreas. So please come on over and taste our food.
nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna have. I'm sure you're gonna have people come through to taste your
Yes,
food.
yes.
So you've been here now for 2 years.
2 years.
You just had your second anniversary
Anniversary.
celebration, and if you missed it, too bad.
Yeah.
Too bad. It was nice.
It was lovely.
outside. I was there. Always a live band. Always giving someone else an opportunity to
Yes.
showcase their music. That was so nice.
Yes.
And they were good. It was
Yes.
a great live band.
As a matter of fact, I'm looking spring next year to work on doing maybe a twice a month live band on the side of the building,
Yeah.
and doing some great things. So expanding and just make that comfort feeling that you can relax and have some jerk pork and jerk chicken and some festival and just relax, on a Friday. So
I mean, who doesn't want, music outside with food? That's the perfect
Yeah.
combination.
Yeah.
I think the live band was definitely a hit.
it was.
It
It
really
was.
was.
They're really great, and I'm definitely looking forward to working with them. They want to work definitely with me to do something for the summer of next year. So they will move on in maybe spring to in the
Yeah.
summer or something of
And
that
you've got the space
sort.
here for it.
Exactly.
Outside.
Exactly.
So it's a perfect location.
Perfect location.
Yes, all the traffic from the gas station, they see it and they're like, oh, food. So we want to get food.
Yes.
So then you also had, of course, Mr. Wayne Hall reporting live.
That's my brother.
And
That's
then
my
you
brother.
had Mary.
Yes.
Mary
Yes.
from, well, he's Jamaican, but
Yeah,
from
he's
Canada,
from,
right?
Yeah, he's from Florida.
Oh, Florida.
He's out of
Okay.
Florida. Yeah, that's my brother. I met Mary years ago when he performed with Freddie. I brought Freddie McGregor
Oh,
and Wendy Wonder
lovely.
here and did a concert downtown, and Mary was at the time opening for Freddie.
Wow.
That boy
Wow.
voice is just
Yeah, he's got
so
a really
sweet.
nice voice.
Yeah, he's
And he can sing anything.
Right,
He
anything.
he sang gospel and then he
Yes.
switched into reggae
Yes.
and
Yes.
Locust rock.
Yes. So definitely looking forward to doing something with him here in Atlanta later on. But yeah, just celebration for me with the restaurant is about achievement, and you've got to celebrate who you are, what you do, in order for it, to enjoy that success. I'm not gonna wait until hey, how about this money, this, that, the other, the third.
You can.
It's about
Life is moving too
praising your
fast.
small blessings as
Yeah,
we go.
yeah.
So the celebration was about just the achievement. Proud of myself.
Oh my God, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. I mean, doing this for the community.
Yes.
In fact, let me take the people back because this is not my first encounter with you. I remember I first got to know Andrea or Karen when you had your home decor business.
Yes.
And you're a vendor at the community day that we
Yes.
put on. So that was probably 4, maybe 5
Years ago. Yes.
So that's how I met Andrea, and her stuff was beautiful. And I say that because I'm going to segue into, you can get some of that stuff right here in the restaurant. So we're going to do a little tour in a few minutes just to show the expansion of the restaurant. Because this wasn't as big as it was.
No.
You have definitely expanded. You can eat in the restaurant now,
Yes.
and you can shop and get some of your authentic goods. And so, it's like a one-stop shop almost.
Yes. Yes. Try to make it like that. Anything you do, I guess my years of, training in consulting, project management, etc. anything you do in life, you gotta see some growth level. So it doesn't make any sense you do things or do anything in life when you're not seeing any type of improvement or growth.
Of course.
And that means you gotta work very hard for it though. 16 hours a day when I started here. I lived at this place, making sure everything is the way how I want to present it, and that the staff actually, work within the realm of. That's Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Sorry, one of my clients when they come in here, my customers. So the growth and for me, it's always sitting down and thinking, okay, what's my next move? How am I going to grow? Because if you don't see that growth, you can't celebrate your success. And it doesn't make any sense continuing to do something that you realize is not going in. It's not going to waste your time. Waste money.
Right. If you keep doing the same thing and
thing.
get the same result,
Exactly.
switch it up.
Switch it up. So for me, it's like, okay, my next move is to get to the landlord. I need to expand my business. People in the area, I used to just look at them sometimes, especially during the summertime. They would be sitting outside eating their car because I'm in the Fulton Industrial Campbellton area. So lunchtime for a lot of the warehouse workers is half an hour.
Yeah.
And they'll come to grab something and they're sitting outside because they didn't have anything for them to sit down and eat.
Right.
And then I was also attracting people from Pepsi, from America, and some different companies just down the street that they just wanted somewhere to have like
Somewhere
meeting.
different. Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
so now I'm getting companies coming in, dozens of them or whatever, pull up the tables or whatever, and they're doing the meeting. And I felt I just needed somewhere to accommodate that because one thing for sure is anytime there's a problem, just find a solution for it.
Right.
And that solution is your goal.
Yeah.
Right? So I got an okay to get the next unit. So
Nice. Well, I saw
Started
there's another unit over
construction.
there that's actually empty. I pulled up and I'm like, okay, so unit 3 is empty. I know Andrea's going to be moving into unit
somebody
3.
said that to me.
Very
I think maybe
soon.
this entire block is going to be you. And I'm
Listen,
like, okay, God, you're listening.
Manifestation.
Throw it in the universe.
I would love to see you get that unit, and then maybe once a month you can have a little,
Yes,
party
yes.
or something. And listen, I'm all for that.
Yes.
Let me know. I'll help you. I'm project manager too. I'll help you expand and get it all together.
Yes.
But but manifestation, you're absolutely right. The expansion is a good look.
Yes.
I came in here when it was the second anniversary. I'm like, oh wow, when did she do this? It's a great look.
Shock to a lot of people.
And then what I love is that you didn't make a big splash about it. You just did it.
Yes.
You just got on with it because that's what you have to do. Focus, get on with it. You don't have to go making a big splash like how everybody wants to throw everything out there and spoil the energy.
I'm a low
Keep it
key.
positive.
I'm a low key person. I'm not somebody who loves the highlighters. I like to stay in the back in whatever I do. I feel like
But that's what makes it great, Andrea, because you're humble
yes,
and that is recognized. You know what I mean? It's recognized from up above, it's recognized in your own environment.
it's not about me. I don't
Yeah.
feel like what I'm doing is about me. And a lot of what I do. We have bad weather.
Oh
over
yeah,
here.
the weather is really bad.
Yes.
It's pouring
Pouring
outside,
rain.
by the way.
So, what I do, I don't feel is about me anymore. I've lived a beautiful life in where I'm right now. And my beautiful life is always doing things for others, helping people. And I think I've lived it, been there, done that. I'm okay with the life I'm in. I don't need fancy cars, big houses, all that stuff to be who I am. I like to see people happy. And I feel like what I do is a service to somebody's body, their gut, their smile.
Yeah, you feel good.
That makes me feel good,
Yeah.
right? So to me, I'm happy with that. So I'm in the background smiling because it warms my heart. I don't have to be out there doing all the ray. That's just not
So humble. Oh my God, she is such a lovely lady. Let me tell you, lovely lady. So, so you kind of touched on what could possibly be next.
Yes.
So, sort of spring, doing
Yes.
something outside. We're gonna
Yes.
look forward to that. So,
And
what?
a food truck. So my
Okay,
my
good.
next about
Yeah.
is getting a food truck. I feel like the festivals that happen and different
Oh
events,
yeah.
I'm able to expand also Andreas in those areas. I
Yeah.
do a lot of catering as well. So
Oh, I was
catering,
gonna ask you about catering. Yeah.
catering. So yes, I do a lot of catering. I cater for quite a few big companies on Fulton Industrial,
Nice.
mainly Pepsi sometimes, 8, 9, 100 people. I do different shifts and all that. So it's a blessing. Another humble beginnings of this too is when I moved. I used to live in Livonia years ago, and I moved over in the city of St. Fulton. When I purchased a house over here, it was in the Falls of Cascade, and I happened to become the president of the homeowners association for
lovely.
like 7 years, right?
Yeah.
So I've been dealing with helping people in so many different, capacity um, of people gravitate towards me.
Yeah.
Dealing with civil councils, with different things are happening in the community, and helping them, helping businesses within the community, etc. So those are like that just allow people to come around me. So the folks in the community that support me, like people in my own community, they will always be like, and it's so grateful when people come up and, I'm so proud of you. I know this is who you are. And, it warms my heart too when they walk in there and they're like looking at this place, because people would often say, is this a Jamaican restaurant? Because our setup is a little bit different. 'Cause I like beauty. I like when things look a certain way.
Yeah.
I don't like the traditional. I'm into home decor, decorations. So I try to make sure I also establish that type of environment and ambience in here.
Yeah. Oh, listen, you gotta come to the restaurant, okay? Because you will see what I'm talking about when it comes to the decor and everything that you're doing. So, where are you located? It's as
6890 Campbellton Road, just right at the corner of Fulton Industrial and Campbellton Road.
yeah.
There's a BP gas station. So the whole plaza is a BP gas station. So there's two different buildings. Building one, I'm in building two. So can't miss us.
Yes, you can't miss it. Right at the
6890
corner. Yeah.
Campbellton Road.
6890. And it's right there at the corner. Even if you're driving past, whichever direction you're in, you will be able to see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a big factor as well.
Yeah.
When they say location makes a huge difference, because this little tributary here off 20 going into Douglasville, so a lot of my customers in Douglasville. So when they're coming through here, they're always stopping, getting their foods and all that until
Of course.
So
Are
it's
you
just right
open? Are you open 7 days a week?
Yes. So I'm open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Saturday, and then on Sundays I'm open from 11 until 6 p.m. When I open, I'm like, okay, how am I going to do this? I felt like, I needed time to close and to, of course, give people a chance to, my staff to, go home and rest and all that. Because it's hard work. This restaurant business is no joke. And we would started on closing, and then when we're in here trying to clean up, do that deep clean on Sundays, people are pulling the door down to get food.
Oh my God.
Because I don't think any Jamaican restaurant is open on Sunday around here. So I'm like, I sit back maybe over a month, and I said, I gotta fix that problem. So that's an issue I had to fix, and I decided that I'm gonna come. So I used to cook on Sundays until I found a dedicated chef that all he does is cook. He cooks only on Sundays. So my other two chefs, they get their time to rest and all that.
Yeah.
But
So you open up usually you open on Mondays?
Oh yeah, I'm open 7 days.
Oh, okay. Because a lot of Jamaican places
don't
on
open
a Monday.
I'm open 7 days
In fact, a
a
lot of
week.
Caribbean places
Yes,
don't open on a
open.
Monday.
Yes,
I will say that. That's why I said, did you say you're open on
yes.
Mondays?
I'm open every day.
Wow,
And
that is a
people
plus.
totally look forward. And yeah, I'm opening Thanksgiving Day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I was going to ask you about
Yes.
Thanksgiving. So
I'm
what
opening
we're going to be
Thanksgiving.
cooking.
Yeah, I'm gonna have limited menu. Part of the reason too, that's another. We would put up close sign for the last year. We opened last year, but the year before, I put up a close sign. And people are calling, wanting food because, we live in a society now. Not everybody have family.
Yeah.
Are having anywhere to go to. Yes,
That's
some
right.
people they just want to come and buy a meal and they're good to go.
Yeah.
So last year we did it. It was great. So we're opening from 11 until 6 p.m.
Oh my God. I love that.
So we are also offering put your turkey orders in. We do jerk turkey. Oh my God,
Oh.
the taste
Okay.
of a whole jerk turkey. You can get
The
it
whole
here.
turkey.
The whole turkey is jerked.
Wow.
So we sold quite a few um, jerk turkey last year. So we have from 8 to 12 pounds, not too big. I don't do them too big. So 8 to 12 pounds, or you can get the carton. All you gotta do is to call us 404 um, uh, 600 and place your order. You can go online as well, andreascaribbean.com. Place your order for your turkey. You can pick up Wednesday the 27th.
Yes.
Um, and also you can pick up on the day of Thanksgiving Day, which is the 28th,
Wow.
from open until 4 p.m.
You're open until 4 and
You pick up until 4.
you pick up until
Your
4.
last pickup
Okay.
is 4, but we're closing at 6.
So, Thanksgiving Day, let me tell
Yes.
you, that is a plus.
Yes.
That is
So,
a plus.
so we're having catfish that day. We're doing jerk turkey, of course, and we're doing mashed potato, mac and cheese, greens and cabbage, and what was the other thing? I did mac and cheese, mashed potato. Oh, yams. We're doing yams as well.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love that. I used to work for a company where they would be open on Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Day, and so on, and do tours. And we would be like, why are you doing that? But it always sold out. It's
Yes.
Because when you said people are either traveling sometimes, they're by themselves, they don't have family,
Families, yeah.
and they're looking for somewhere to go.
Somewhere,
Their families
warm
have
and
moved
nice.
away or something, and they're by themselves. So
Yeah.
why not come and get some food from here? And I love the fact that
Yeah,
you're doing things
for them to do a traditional, you can still feel the traditional Thanksgiving. You get
Yeah.
your turkey, you get your mashed potatoes, you get your yams
Your
and your
mac and
greens and your
cheese.
mac and cheese. We got it here Thanksgiving Day, so yes, we'll be open.
Oh my God, excellent. So I hope you heard that, guys. She's open on Thanksgiving Day. So you can get all your food. You don't have to worry anymore about, cooking. Why would you want to cook for one?
Exactly.
You did it out, or, go to your friend's home or whatever. Grab your food and then go and hang out with people if you want to. But yeah, that is good. That is good. I'm so excited about that. So you touched on your where they can get you. What is your Instagram? How do people find you on social media?
Yeah, so on social media, it's Andreas Caribbean, which we're an X, we're an TikTok is the only one that I haven't messed with yet. I think I'm on TikTok, but I need to update. So yeah, Andreas Caribbean, and all the platforms you'll be able to find us. Yes.
Okay.
And we have the best beef patties here. The best patties, best Jamaican patties. And we have all different flavors of the patties. You can order them frozen as well.
Oh,
so yeah, we have.
What are the
people come.
flavors that you have?
We have mild and spicy beef, and we have spinach. We got vegetable patties for the spinach patties are really good. So we have vegetarians. We do some vegetarian food as well. So a lot of the people who are vegans or vegetarians, they love the spinach and the vegetable. We have jerk chicken and we have curd chicken patty. And we also have shrimp patty. Shrimp patty is really, really, really good. I kind of, when I first When I first got it, I'm saying to myself, okay, shrimp patty, how is it gonna taste? Taste real good. Yeah, so and they have a beef cheese as well. Beef and cheese.
Beef and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
nice too.
really a wide
So
variety.
do they have to order if they wanted? Do you have all the varieties here? Do you have to order the or do you
I have
pre-order?
varieties here.
Okay.
Yes, so it's usually depends on how much.
Okay.
So if, for example, you want maybe a whole box, which is comes in 24, um, give me at least 48 hours to get those. I may have it, but just in case, I have to order more. Or a lot of people just go with a dozen. They order a dozen, so you do get a wholesale price on a dozen.
Oh, nice. Okay, so shrimp. I'm a shrimp girl.
The shrimp
I'm a
patty
and the fish and the
really
salmon
good.
girl.
And also wanted to let everyone know. So a lot of people talk about the spice in the food, how spicy Jamaican food or Caribbean food sometimes can be. And so for us, I really want people to enjoy the food because a lot of Americans who are my customers, they do not like spices or they can't have spices. Plus with our health situation around right now. So I want everybody to really enjoy the food. So for us, we infuse our food. Where our food is not spicy, I make sure it's not so that people can enjoy it. But we do have spices just in case you want to add
some
your own spices to it. So even our jerk, we infuse our jerk seasoning with two fruits. So so to give an authentic taste. So her jerk chicken or jerk sauces, they're really good. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's is such a great point. Yes, because sometimes when you have things that are too spicy, all you're tasting is pepper.
Yeah.
And you're just washing it down with water because your mouth is burning.
You can't
And you're not
enjoy the
tasting
food.
and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Right.
So people would come in and people would say, "Is that spicy?" So there's a fear in getting your food because you're not sure. But no, not at Andreas, we don't do all that spice. But we do provide extra spice if you need it.
Yeah.
But we want to make sure people can really enjoy our curry goat, enjoy our curry chicken, flavor. Not that heavy spice.
Exactly. I know. I remember at your anniversary, I had the salmon, and that was spicy. That was so good.
That was one of our that's our biggest seller. So I came up with this honey battered salmon and how we prepare it and all that. I tell you, we sell out of salmon every day.
I'm sure.
That's
sure.
salmon.
It was good. It wasn't spicy. It was perfect. But like Andrea said, you can add your own spice if you want to into the salmon or whatever. Make it as hot as you want.
Oh, we have a huge variety. Our variety. If you go to andreascaribbean.com, you're able to see the variety of food that we have. So our
we're gonna show videos we're talking.
Our menu.
Someone's keeping watch. I feel them on my shoulder.
Also,
I can't even buy.
people need snacks. A lot of truckers come through here. Tons of truckers, and they
So
love
they want those
snacks.
snacks.
So they love the Jamaican snacks. So I'm able to provide some of the Shirley biscuits that we're used to. Your hard crackers, your bun and cheese.
A whole bunch of snacks in here. We're gonna turn the camera around and walk through and show you some of the snacks.
Yes.
But let me show this spice again because it was on mute when you were talking. So this is the stuff you were talking about.
Yeah. Tasting just off the chain. Yes.
Oh Lord, and
So I do
authentic
whatever I
jerk
need
is
to
on-
do to get that authentic.
Yeah, I was
taste.
gonna say authentic is when it's on that smoker.
Yes.
When it's on the grill.
Yes.
It's not when you put it in the oven.
Yes.
That is not
Yeah.
joke.
And when I started, I always do it in the oven. And just to put it out there, the owner of the plaza said that their insurance company has an issue with fire outside the building, and so forth. So I had to shut it down. And I was like, okay, how else can I do this? I had to go and purchase an expensive smoker because I really want that taste to be
Yeah,
there.
yeah. You got to. The smoke is what makes it fall off the bone. I'm telling you, it's what makes it fall off the bone.
Yes, and get that taste right.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Oh my gosh, excellent, excellent. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We got just a few more minutes left. I'm gonna walk around with the camera. I'm gonna just show you some of the food. We're just gonna glance over the glass so you can see some of the food, and also some of the snacks that we have here at Andreas. And I just want to thank you. Thank you for your time. This was great.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do more of it.
Yes,
Come outside and do more.
yes.
More lunch spots or something.
Yes,
I
come
love
over.
it.
We're open until 10. So so we do provide service to those late nighters who are, and as well, if you go to AndreasCaribbean.com and order, it gets delivered to you. So we do have delivery service. If you go online, we're also on Uber Eats and DoorDash.
You said I don't live far away. I didn't know she was in Uber Eats.
Yes,
That's
Uber
perfect.
Eats, DoorDash, or AndreasCaribbean.com. You can order there, and your food will be delivered. Okay.
Wow.
So let's cut out the middleman.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So we're located at 6890 Campbellton Road, at the corner of Fulton Industrial and Campbellton Road. Great environment. The reggae music is always playing.
I'm swaying right now.
We serve a soup every day. It's winter now.
Oh, yes.
So Monday, Tuesday we have a chicken soup. Wednesday we have a real great beef soup, beef pea soup, beef pea soup, and then we serve a manish water on Thursday, Friday.
Okay.
And then we serve a fish soup, seafood soup on Saturdays.
Okay.
So
I'm coming Saturday.
always sold out. And on the weekends we got breakfast.
Oh.
So
what do you have for breakfast on your breakfast menu?
well, we carry the Akisal fish, callaloo, fried dumpling, food, liver, those, exactly.
I don't eat a lot of chicken and beef and pork.
Yeah.
But I do like some good liver.
Yes.
Let me tell you, liver is so good for you.
Yes. So
Vitamins are very amazing.
yes,
So
definitely.
you do that on Saturdays?
Saturdays and Sundays.
Oh,
We serve
so
breakfast.
weekends.
It's 2 days.
Breakfast. Oh,
Yes.
I didn't know you did
Yes.
the breakfast.
Yes, we do breakfast.
Wow. See, you learn something all the time. I didn't know she did breakfast.
Yes.
Wow. I love it. I'm definitely going to be coming back here.
Yes.
And I'm going to encourage everybody to. So they're going to watch this video. It's going to be posted on YouTube and they'll be able to see everything that you do.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you. Always love you. You're such a sister.
Just helping you out.
Yes.
I just love this lady. Like I tell you, I've known her
you.
for years.
Yes.
And she has beautiful decor. It's Christmas is coming up. Just come and see what put something else in your house.
Yes.
Get a new. She's got vases. She's got just different things. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see. But and then on top of that, you can get your food.
Yes.
We're all in a rush now. Everybody's in a rush. No one has time to cook,
relax.
especially at the weekend.
Yeah.
I never really cook at the
Because
weekend.
somebody came to me the other day and said, hey, you know what? You should do food prep. Because my husband loves Jamaican food. I don't know what to do with it. But what I'm going to do, which is really better than that, I'm implementing that in January. I'm going to do a grab and go.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm getting in a fridge where I'm going to make, white rice and peas, different things, and freeze them. So you just come and grab on top of it.
I love it.
Grab and go.
That
That's
is
coming
perfect.
in January.
Oh yeah, like the lunchtime sizes.
Yes.
You can just grab it,
go.
Go.
Microwave it or stick it in the
Yeah.
oven, whichever one.
I think a lot of people coming.
Yeah.
Especially those ones with
Especially.
30-minute lunches.
Exactly.
So that's good for them.
Yes.
All right, so this was great. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to look at some of the food as well as some of the stuff that's here in the premises right as we speak. So Andrea, I'm going to leave you to get back to work. I know you got a lot going on.
Yes. Thank you so much, Cazzy.
Oh, you're
Love you,
welcome.
sis.
You're
All right.
welcome. All right, guys. So we are going to go and take a little tour So let me just give you some more information about what's coming up here. And like I said, we got Andreas Seafood, but before we got Kez the band. So Kez coming up in December 5th. Here we go.
Hey, Atlanta family, December 5th. Kestiban is gonna be there at the Tabernacle, the East Coast tour. Big up to J Boog. We're gonna bring the vibes, and I want you to come out and have a great time too. You don't know.
Love is a miracle for all of the times I can't let go. It's all that we're waiting for. I need you by my side in this bacchanal time.
All right, so that was Kez the band, but we are here. So we're right here at Andreas Caribbean and Seafood Restaurant. So if you want to get your snacks, there's snacks available, as well as more snacks. See, she's preparing for Christmas already. Look at that beautiful Christmas tree. And then here we have, so we got desserts. Ooh, pepper shrimp. Andrea's got it all here. Look at all these great snacks. Get your cake. And here is, see that food? Look at all of this. So this is Andreas. Drinks. Today's special. Can't go wrong. Fresh salads made daily. So there you have it, folks. And it is busy. It is busy. So there you have it. So there you have it. That is Andrea's Caribbean and Seafood Restaurant. So I am broadcasting live from the restaurant. Okay, so let me tell you about a few other things that are happening. So we also have, I'm going to show you a video about my book. So guys, so there you have it. Don't forget, I do still have copies of For the Grandchildren. It's a collection of stories, life lessons, and wisdom from around the world. Okay, so get yourself a copy of the book. There you go. That is the book. Get yourself a copy of the book. And let me know if you'd like it signed, if you want it signed to any particular person. I'm happy to do that. No problem. I've got about 7 copies left. And so I just want to thank you for tuning in, wherever you tuned in from. Thank you so much. This was episode 3 the lunch date with Cazzy. And I will catch you next week. And I have a great guest lined up for next week and all the other weeks between now and the end of the year. So stay tuned every Tuesday, 11 o'clock, to the lunch date and another episode of the lunch date. Thank you guys. Over now. Bye. So bye to Instagram. So Instagram is off and I am logging out now. So back on our TV to Clark TV Network. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to YouTube. And don't forget, catch the buzz on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. And I will see you again next week. Bye.